What's up guys, Gas Out Garage, back with something a little bit different for you. A little bit of retro RC. This is the Tandy Wild Ranger, not one I'm familiar with. I had a look on YouTube and actually it's quite, seems like it's quite rare. I got given this, I don't believe it's in working condition, and it's just sort of sat in my shed for a while. I thought, well, why not try and revive it? I mean, I used to love going into Tandy when I was a kid. I'd get in the radio control stuff. I never saw this one, I didn't own this, but it looks kind of cool. I think it's in fairly good condition actually. It's just a bit dirty from being in the shed. Transmitter, it's the old 27 megahertz, I bet. Yep, that's missing its aerial. That was snapped off when I got it, but that's no great shakes. And I think in storage in my shed this bit's came off, but that doesn't look too tricky to fix. So yeah, let's see if we can get it working. I think we'll start with just giving it a good clean up. I just took the battery cover off here in the transmitter. See, that's pretty corroded. I mean, that might be as simple as that for the fault. I don't know. What kind of batteries does this bad boy take? Big ones, I bet. What do I do? Open. Open. Oh, hello. Oh, not good. Battery's already in there. Oh my goodness. Look at all these. And a 9 volt. How bizarre. I wonder if the 9 volt is for the receiver and then these other ones are for the motor. Is there a date on these? Not rechargeable. Hitachi long life. 2002? They've been in there for 20 years? Well, the good news is, amazingly, they haven't leaked or corroded any of the terminals. Well done, Hitachi. Okay, I'm going to pop you in the stand, find some batteries, give this machine a clean up, and see if we get any luck with it. Well, I've just really quickly measured the voltage on these batteries. They should be 1.5. I don't know, was these C? Yeah, size C. 2 to 1.5 volts. I'm measuring around 1.4 on each one. This one's quite corroded, so I'm just going to clean these up because I don't think I have these in this house. Very, it's very rare stuff uses this size these days. It was more common back in the day of old RC cars, but now not so much. So I'm just going to clean this up with some sandpaper. See if that'll make a connection. The 9 volt battery that came out of it was dead, so I've got another one here. Oh, we'll laugh my ass off if this works. Let's see. Okay, bring that in there. Yeah, the connectors inside the car itself are really clean. It was only a bit of corrosion on some of the batteries. Long life, Hitachi, 2002, 20 years in the machine. You're not kidding. That is long life. I mean, I'm up for splashing out on some new batteries if this works, but we'll just give it a quick try. Right, there's an LED light on the back here. No, nothing. Okay, well, it's worth a try with those batteries. Let me get some more. Right, I've had a rummage around the house. I managed to find all of these in my wife's bedside cabinet. Who knows? Let's have a look. Okay, these are all too big, but we've got two of the same here. Maybe mix and match a little bit. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, I've tried some brand new batteries and it failed, still nothing, so let's get into her. I've just taken the wheels off, it's 4 screws each side, and we're going to carry on opening her up. Let's get you put in the stand and crack on.
G-Bits Production.
Alright, we're in there. The insert though at the front. The motors. Oh, no motor. I think it's 4-wheel drive. Maybe not. Yeah, 4x4. Oh yeah, there's the motor there. There it is. Just mounted the other way, so I bet there's a differential or something. Okay, now we'll just check the simple things. Let's get the switch out and make sure the switch is doing what it should be doing. Oh yeah, oh, she does look pretty corroded. Right, I'll just grab my meter. Right, so measure, I think we're in the on position. Measure across these terminals. You have to bear with me because the continuity beeper doesn't work on this meter. Open circuit, and in the other position, open circuit. Aha. Let's try the other side. Open circuit. Nope. Ooh, 5 mega ohms, pretty high. In the other position. $40 ohms. Let's get some cleaner on this. Just working the switch back and forward, sometimes that cleans up the contacts. I've still got 40 ohms and open circuit on that side. Oh, hello. The light just lit up. Interesting. Because I don't have any batteries in it. Other than the transmitter battery, which I think I left in when I short those two out. That's really looking like the switch, isn't it? I left the transmitter battery in. Maybe one side turns the transmitter on and off, and one side is for the motors, because a double pole, double throw. Sounds about right. Well, no amount of messing about seems to bring that switch back to life, so let's just short that out. I'll get my soldering iron up to temperature and we'll hit it with that. I'm just going to twist the cables together and put a little bit of solder on. The soldering iron really seems to be struggling with heating up enough on that switch, but maybe it's a tip or something, I don't know. I'll say first time I've used it, but that's not really for this video. It's Try and get this twisted together. That should hold. Alright, we've got a red light on. Bang the batteries back in. Well, what I believe are the drive motor batteries. Oh, come on now. This used to light up. There we go, transmitter on. Hey, hey, hey! Awesome! So you can also see, if you look closely, when I do the steering, I think you have to have the drive engaged. No, you can't see because the battery's dropped out transmitter again. See that? Servo, moving the steering about. Fantastic. We got a runner. Okay, I need to find a switch like this to replace it and get it back together. Give her a good clean up and have a play. Okay, I got a new switch through the post. It's not exactly the same as the original. Unfortunately, I couldn't find one with a red switch, but it seems to fit okay in the hole there. So I'm just going to fire up the old soldering machine, solder that in, and we'll see if it works. Right, I found all the screws and everything. Let's see if we can get this back together.
G-Bits Production.
Hey! Oh, I got all the tyres on wrong. That's a surprise. Let's try her out. That's interesting. It only seems to go in reverse, regardless of what I press. Okay, let's take a look at that. Well, it was just a duff battery in either the transmitter or the receiver, because now, I'll get you set up there. We've got forwards, we've got reverse. Sweet. Alright, just get this other exhaust stack stuck on and then give it a good clean. Right, I've repaired that exhaust stack, just glued it back on. Give it a bit of a clean up. Looking pretty cool and retro. I had a little play around with it. It's a little bit more capable than I was expecting actually for an old RC car, toy, whatever. But yeah, hopefully that was enjoyable for anyone who watched. Maybe took you a little bit of a trip down memory lane. I used to like going into Tandy. I had like a yellow buggy style car. If anyone knows the name of what that might be, similar scale size to this, put that down in the comments for me, because I'd love to try and find and buy one, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was called. Also, let me know what your favourite toys and gadgets and gizmos were from Tandy. Maybe I'll try and search them out. Anyway, until the next one, see you later, guys.